truck's guts. Hey Clooney Garage fans, welcome back to the channel. It's Fred here on a Saturday. We're working on a few cars. We wanted to show you the latest updates to the Swift. Check this out. Here is Fred Jr.'s little track car. And from the last time you've seen it, it's got a new blacked out grille. Done a bunch of suspension mods, which we'll take you through in a separate video. But I've just finished polishing it, and it's gotten a little bit dusty. But the main thing I wanted to share with you today is the fitment and the sound of the new Monster exhaust. So there it is at the back there, the dual outlets. And I'll get underneath so you can have a good look at the beautiful workmanship from Monster. See if you can see under there. So big centre muffler at the back, nowhere near as restrictive as the stock one, and you can see the routes up here. Two big outlets at the rear, and we'll show you the centre section in a second. So if you have a look at the centre section there, that used to be one huge big resonator, and we've just done a whole straight pipe all the way through there up to the front cats. You can also see some of the other cross member bracing we've done. We'll take you through that in another video, but it's got one big straight centre pipe section through there. We'll have another look at the rear now. Got the jacked up, and that just gives you a much better view when it's all jacked up in the rear. Nice big polished can. Got the entrance and then the exit on this side over here, and she looks very good. So I've been doing some research on these exhausts for a little while. We're thinking, do we do a whole custom section, or we did some research and saw on Mighty Car Mods that they actually went to Monster exhaust from imports in Melbourne and actually picked up this little unit here. So we decided to get the same one. And yeah, so you're probably all wondering what it sounds like. So I will put the GoPro down and let you hear it on a cold start, and then we'll go for a drive and you can hear and see the performance, because it's pretty different. So you've heard it from the outside. Let's have a bit of a sound from the inside, and we'll give you a bit of a feeling as to how the performance is as well. Definitely different to stock. You've got to remember that this little M16A is a very high revving engine, 11:1 compression, and the stock exhaust is very, very restrictive. So those poor little exhaust gases want to escape the hell out of there, and this new Monster exhaust definitely does it. So no, it's the go. I'll let you know, it's not obnoxious in here. There's not a bad drone or anything like that, and it's definitely not overbearing, but you can definitely now hear the engine. And we've also put a bit of a cold air intake on too, so getting a little bit more induction noise as well, which is the go. It's got a 7,300 RPM red line in the little Swift, and it's definitely got Suzuki's version of the Honda VTEC variable valve timing. So it definitely revs differently up top, probably from about 5.5 up to 7 than it does down low. Down low it doesn't have a huge amount of torque, which is where a free-flowing exhaust definitely gives you a few more ponies. new exhaust? Yeah! Pedro, what do you think too? Yeah! Alright, I think the dogs like the sound of the new exhaust. We like it too. It goes a treat. And young Fred Jr. loves it. So he'll be taking this out on the track soon. We've got to get some dedicated track tyres and wheels, maybe for his birthday or Christmas. Have to wait and see. Got his eyes on some Rays. God bless his cotton socks, or maybe some Koyas. So then this little thing's ready for the track. In the next video, we'll take you through all the suspension mods we've done. That's changed this handling of this little Bumblebee markedly. So we'll take you all through that in the next video. On that note, don't do it for Dale, do it for Yoda. Catch you later.